Are you dreaming of hitting that Mega Moolah jackpot? You start with a few $100s, you spin for a while, and suddenly you're staring at zero balance while someone else online posts about winning millions. Today, I'm going to show you the exact strategy I use when I go after Mega Moolah. The first rule of Mega Moolah is simple. Treat it like a marathon, not a sprint. The progressive jackpot isn't designed to hit fast. That wheel can take hundreds, even thousands, of spins before it shows up. If you come in with the mindset of hitting it on your first 50 spins, you're already doomed. That's why bankroll control is everything. Start with small stakes, $20, $30, $40 per spin. This isn't about getting rich in 10 minutes. It's about surviving long enough to give yourself real chances to win the jackpot wheel. The second rule is understanding variance. Mega Moolah is volatile. It has to be, because the jackpots are so huge. That means you'll see long stretches where nothing exciting happens. Maybe a few small line hits, maybe a scatter tease, but no big payoffs. Most players tilt in these moments. They double their bets, thinking the wheel must be due. That's how they bust. The correct mindset is patience. Every spin has the same chance of triggering the jackpot, whether you're on your first spin or your 10,000th. So the longer you survive, the more chances you give yourself. Now let's talk about the jackpot wheel itself. This is where Mega Moolah hooks you. 4 jackpots: mini, minor, major, and the legendary mega. The mini might pay out a few $100. The minor might give you a few thousand. The major could climb into tens of thousands. And the mega, that's the life chances millions waiting to drop. Here's the trick. The wheel triggers randomly, but it's weighted. The bigger your stake, the more likely you are to see it. That doesn't mean you should play max bets every time. It means you should scale carefully. Start small, build momentum, and then increase stakes only when you're ahead. If you're down, don't chase with bigger spins. That's how players go broke before the wheel even shows. Let me give you a practical staking system I use. I call it the wave. Start with $20 spins. After 100 spins, bump to $30. After another 100, go to $40. Keep this wave going. $20 either hit a feature or the wheel. If you do land on the jackpot wheel, no matter which jackpot hits, drop back down to $20 immediately. Why? Because the jackpot wheel isn't likely to trigger back to back. Resetting to lower stakes stretches your patience and sets you up for the next wave. Over a long session, this approach keeps you alive far longer than flat betting. Now let's address the base game. Too many players ignore it, thinking only of the jackpot. But the free spins round is where you'll see most of your bankroll recoveries. 3 scatter symbols give you 15 free spins with a 3 times multiplier. That's massive. Line hits suddenly pay triple, and re-triggers can keep the spins rolling. The base game isn't just filler, it's your fuel. The more you grind patiently, the more chances you give yourself to land free spins, which in turn keep you alive for the jackpot wheel. That's why I say Mega Moolah is a grind machine. Survive the grind, and the big chances come. Here's another mistake players make: cashing out too early or too late. Let's say you start with $5,000 and suddenly hit a free spins round that pays out $10,000. Do you keep spinning at the same stake? Most players think the game is hot. But Mega Moolah doesn't work like that. The jackpots are on their own timer. That's why you need cash-out checkpoints. If you double your bankroll, bank half of it. If you triple it, bank 2/3. That way, even if the jackpot doesn't come, you walk away with profit. The players who win consistently aren't the ones who hit the jackpot. They're the ones who leave sessions with more than they came in with. Let's talk tilt. Mega Moolah is the king of near misses. You'll see 2 scatters land constantly, waiting for the third. You'll see the reels slow down, teasing a big hit that doesn't come. That's by design. It keeps you spinning. The trick is emotional discipline. Set spin caps for yourself, maybe 500 spins per session. If the jackpot wheel doesn't come, walk away. Reset, come back another day. The wheel isn't going anywhere, but your bankroll will disappear if you let tilt run the show. Now let's dive deeper into jackpot chasing strategy. Some players argue you should only play Mega Moolah when the mega jackpot is above a certain threshold, say 10 million. The logic is that the expected value is higher when the prize is bigger. There's some truth to that, but here's the catch. When the jackpot is huge, more players are chasing it. That means more spins being fed into the machine, which means the odds of someone else hitting it before you increase. Personally, I play Mega Moolah consistently, regardless of jackpot size. My focus is on balance management and exposure, not jackpot hunting based on thresholds. The wheel is random. If you're in long enough, you're in with a shot whether the prize is 6 million or 12 million. Here's a crucial tip. Never stake more than 2% of your bankroll on a single spin. If you come in with $10,000, your max bet should be $200. That way, you can survive the cold stretches. If you blow half your bankroll in dollar spins, you'll never even see the jackpot wheel. This simple rule is the difference between lasting 2 hours and lasting 10 minutes. Another strategy I use is profit cycling. Let's say you build your bankroll from $10,000 up to $20,000. At that point, I take half $10,000 and move it out. With the remaining balance, I allow myself to play higher stakes, $50, $100 spins, giving myself a stronger shot at triggering the wheel. If I bust, I still walk away even if I hit the $100. This system lets me take risks without ever losing my original bankroll. Mega Moolah is famous for its massive winners. You've probably read stories of players turning $50 into millions. But here's what you don't hear. For every one of those winners, there are thousands of players who chased relentlessly and lost everything. That's why strategy matters. You're not trying to beat the machine, you're trying to outlast everyone else feeding it. Survival equals opportunity. Now, let's touch on free spin strategy. When you trigger them, resist the urge to increase your stake afterward. Players often think a bonus means the game is hot. That's a myth. The RNG doesn't track streaks. What you should do instead is pocket part of the winnings and reset your wave cycle at the lower stake. This keeps you in rhythm and prevents blowouts. Discipline is what separates dreamers from survivors. If you want to chase the mega jackpot without burning your bankroll, you need structure. Set your budget, stick to spin caps, wave your stakes gradually, bank profits along the way, and know when to walk away. That's how you stay alive long enough to give yourself a real chance at the wheel. And now, the bottom line. Mega Moolah isn't just a slot, it's a test of patience. The jackpots are random, the wheel is unpredictable, and the grind is relentless. But if you play smart, small stakes, gradual waves, profit skimming, and strict discipline, you can turn the grind into opportunity. You might not hit the mega every time, but you'll keep your bankroll alive, you'll bank real wins along the way, and you'll always have a shot at that life-changing spin. And if this breakdown gave you the mindset shift to chase Mega Moolah smarter, hit that subscribe button right now. Because the next guide isn't just another slot breakdown, it's about the ultimate blueprint to chasing progressive jackpots without losing control. We're not here to gamble blind. We're here to survive, strategize, and take swings at life-changing wins with discipline. Subscribe now, and let's keep flipping the casino game back in your favor.